back to Dream and Go Travels. I'm Ryan.
I'm Erin, and tonight we are having dinner at the Dolphin Resort. This is on Walt Disney World property, and we're eating at Rosa Mexicano. This restaurant's only been open for a couple months, and we're really excited to try it.
Yep, so let's go get some Mexican. They do offer complimentary house chips and salsa, and the salsa looks real fresh. Erin's gonna take a bite here.
It's good. It's not spicy. It's real smooth, mostly tomato flavor. There's a couple of jalapeno seeds in it, but it's not hot. Just like a smooth restaurant style salsa.
Alright, first presentation. This is like a really nice chip. You can tell it's fresh baked. And the salsa, I mean, it looks very, very high quality. Yeah, nice crunch to the chip. The salsa, not hot at all. Like, very smooth, very fresh. You could, like, make a meal off of these.
So I ordered a frozen watermelon margarita. It looks like it's a nice size. I did not get the salted rim. It's tasty. The first thing I tasted was the watermelon. Tequila's not really strong.
Probably got to creep up on you.
Probably. That's good.
Alright, so I opted for a strawberry margarita. I went with the salted rim. They do put a slice of lime in here, but yeah, it's real good. You can opt to get these either frozen or non-frozen. I opted for the frozen.
The watermelon just kind of appealed to me, and it's really good. The one that they have here they're known for is pomegranate, so we'll see how this goes. Maybe if it goes well, we'll try it. We'll see.
I taste the tequila, but it's not like overbearing.
No, because tequila is not my favorite, but I really like this.
It's good.
Okay, so we ordered a couple appetizers. We have the chicken flautas. They're fried corn tortillas with pulled chicken, shaved cabbage, crema, queso fresco, and tomatilla and avocado salsa. And then we got the black bean and cheese empanadas with chihuahua cheese, queso fresco, and pasilla oaxaca chili crema. Okay, so I'm trying the chicken flauta first. It's okay. Chicken kind of tastes like when you cook chicken down in the Instant Pot. There's not a whole lot going on. On top there is the tomatilla salsa and stuff, but I don't know. Those are just okay. I'm going to try the empanada. Oh, it's full of beans. Okay, let's see here. It's cheesy. That's good. So this is nice and warm. This was kind of cold. Maybe it was sitting and waiting on these. But the black bean is like, not like pureed, it's kind of crushed. And it's cheesy. These are fried nice and crispy, but they're not greasy. I like the empanadas better than the flautas.
Alright. So I will say this is real soft. It's not super hard and crunchy. Yeah, it's a nice appetizer. They are very full. It's all like just bean and cheese. I like that.
Yeah, I thought those were really good. I would get that again.
like the chicken in that. The shell's got a nice crunch. The slaw added with it is nice. That makes a good appetizer as well.
You see they have an open air kitchen in the back here. All the lighting in here is really pretty, and the shutters and the windows. Kind of reminds me of Sebastian's in here. It's a really pretty restaurant. So we actually have friends with us, and I'm going to share. So these are the enchiladas. This is the trio. The first one is the chicken suizas with a salsa verde. The one in the middle is the beef brisket with a red chili sauce, and the one on the right is duck with a mole sauce, and it comes with Mexican rice. And then I also ordered the birria queso-tacos, and it comes with a consomme to dip those in. These look really good, but they're actually kind of small, so I'm glad we did order some appetizers.
So I got the New York strip tacos. There's 3 of them here. I didn't realize that it comes with guacamole. I'm not a big fan of guac. So I do know they make their guac fresh here. So I'm sure it's super high quality. I'll give it a try. Hopefully I don't regret not getting them without guac.
And then we also want to show you one of our friends ordered the chili relleno. So it's not breaded and fried, it's just like a roasted pepper, but that's like such a beautiful presentation. Okay, so I'm going to try the chicken suiza with a salsa verde enchilada. The salsa verde is very bright. There's fresh like crema and cilantro and diced onions on top. It's very citrusy, very bright. And I'm also going to try the brisket one with the red chili sauce. This one has pico on top. This one looks really good. Kind of messy. I like that one. The meat's like shredded, tender, a real beefy flavor, but that sauce, it's not spicy, but it's rich in like the chilies. It's got a nice amount of salt and heat to it. I really, really like that. And you don't have to do the trio. You can get the enchiladas as your entree and pick any 2 of the same, or you can do the trio and get 3 different ones. Okay, and then I'm going to try the birria tacos, and they're just like a street corn sized taco. You see the shredded meat in there, the melted cheese, and then you get the consomme here. I have to say I was really excited to try these. They're greasy. Ooh. There's a little heat in something. I'm not sure. Let me taste the sauce. It's not coming from the consomme, so there's just a little heat in the shredded beef here. You see a nice amount of cheese in the bottom. I don't know. These are good.
I'm going to squeeze this lime over top of. They give you 2 of them here.
It looks like your tacos are really filled. But again, like the street size. You see next to us, they're doing the tableside guacamole. That's really cool. It smells really good and fresh.
So that New York strip, super tender. All the ingredients are really fresh. I like the soft shell. Just like a little street taco. Very good. So I'm going to try this braised beef taco.
Yeah, it's
It
the
smells
birria.
really good. It looks good. That's good. Kind of wish I would have ordered that instead of the steak tacos.
So we just finished our meal. I think everything was good. Everything was very high quality. I think my margarita was excellent. I didn't dare get a second one, but that watermelon margarita was really, really good. My favorite things were probably the bean and cheese empanadas, and then the brisket enchiladas. Those were my top two. And then I would say after that, probably the chicken enchilada and the birria queso-tacos came in. Bottom of the ranking, I'd say, would be the chicken flautas. They were just okay. They needed something else inside. Chips and salsa were good, fresh. I would definitely come back here. I enjoyed this. I've been looking forward to coming here since they've opened. I don't know. I had a really good experience here.
Okay, so everything that I had was excellent. I think the chips and salsa were probably one of the best things. The steak tacos that I got, they were good. So not that I wouldn't order the steak tacos again, but that raised beef taco,
The birria queso tacos.
yeah, that was way better. I would have probably enjoyed that dish. Everything is just fresh. It's a good atmosphere. A little louder with the music than I would probably prefer, but other than that, great service. I think this is a good place.
Yeah, and we made our reservation on Open Table because at the time when we had made it, you couldn't on the Disney site, but I did notice today you can do that on the Disney website now. So that's kind of nice that it'll show up in your plans.
All right, well, we just finished up with our dinner. I was full, but then I stood up and I am really full.
I'm not full. I'm like just enough to like feel like, okay, I had a good dinner, but I'm not stuffed.
Yeah.
We did share the appetizers amongst a table of 4, and then I did share the entrees. So
Yeah, I mean, everything was good. Everything was fresh. There's no reason to never come back here. Everything was excellent.
no, I would definitely come back here. I feel like the Swan and Dolphin are really killing it with the restaurants that we've been to here recently. We went to Amare.
We can link that video down in the description.
But that was delicious. This was delicious. It's just, depending on where you're staying on Disney property, it's usually just a boat ride away. So I recommend it. This was very delicious. Would definitely come back.
Yeah, beautiful resort, great night out, good food, can't go wrong. Any last thoughts? What was your star dish?
I think the best thing was probably the brisket the brisket enchilada with the empanadas coming up really close behind.
I love the margaritas and the chips and
Oh
salsa.
yeah, the margaritas were good, and the chips and salsa were good too.
If you're a big guac person, have them make it fresh right there at your table. They put on a little show there for you.
Yeah, if Ryan liked it, I would have totally probably given it a try. It's it's all fresh table side right there, and you can pick like your heat level. It smelled delicious.
I mean, I got a little bit of guac because it was on my steak tacos. Didn't know that, but
he squeezed most of it out. But
there was quite a bit. I ate some of it. But yeah, everything was good. So I think we're going to wrap this up. Just remember to please like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and just remember,
if you can dream it,
you can do it.
good night.
See ya.